Previously on the Wolves career mode.
Raul Jimenez, well, he's picking up from where he left off from last episode.
Jota with a strike! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Right in the end, the other Jota, just as I thought, it may not be our night. What is going on, guys? It's actually here. Welcome back to another episode of the Wolves career mode. This is episode 4, and it would have been episode 5 if I hadn't been... Well, if I hadn't had so much technical difficulties in midweek. As you know, if you watched the previous episode of the Wolf Career Mode, I was planning on doing 2 episodes a week, and that's hopefully still going to continue. But if it doesn't work, on Wednesday, then I guess I'll just have to stick with the 1 episode a week. There'll still be at least 2 videos a week. There'll be a video now on a Saturday. Most likely the Wolves Career Mode on a Saturday. And on a Sunday will be probably a different video, probably a football video, considering the Bundesliga is back this weekend. I've increased the difficulty to world class, so it's going to get a lot harder from here on in now. In the last episode, it was very, very successful, and that's probably what pushed me to bump it up to world class. Wolves against Newcastle United, the 3rd round of the League Cup. And hopefully we can do well in the cup competition this season, whether that be the League Cup or the FA Cup. There is only going to be 2 games in this episode. There's going to be this game and the forthcoming Premier League game. Some fast-flowing football here, and Johnny... Oh no, not how I wanted it to go. That's a good tackle, and here comes Johnny now. Right to the heart of the Newcastle United defence, and it's off the post! I mean, I'm not very good at world class. I wanted to give myself a challenge. I'm quite decent on professional, which is why I increased the difficulty. And, I mean, any goal I score on this difficulty, I celebrate to the highest extent. And it's... Oh, it's a good chance! Can he hook it back in? Well, Adama Traore, it was on the byline. But we've had some real opportunities here against Newcastle United. We've had a couple of chances that haven't quite gone our way so far. We need to be resilient and we need to fight back. Still 0-0, and we're the better side, but that's a good save, and the header is in. And Newcastle United against the run of play. I told you this was going to happen. Newcastle United against the run of play have scored, and I mean it's my fault really. Wasn't a great throw, but that's a very annoying goal to concede, and we're 1-0 down here. And for all our efforts, it's come to nought. I need to keep level-headed. I need to keep myself in the game. I'm liking this, despite me losing this game so far. I'm liking it because it's a challenge and it's interesting. And now it's Johnny. Can we hit back just before half-time here? Played it to Jimenez. Good chance. Can we get it back? No. And that's probably half-time, is it? Yes, it is. 1-0 down at half-time. We're getting closer and closer. And probably the closest we've come so far was the Johnny opportunity, which should have taken better. Newcastle United were all over the place defensively there. That's a good tackle from Willy Boly. We need that physical presence, but I can't quite get to grips at the moment. And Ruben Tritio is really helping me out at the moment. We should really be 3-0 down. They've had a couple of good chances to extend their lead past 1-0. But luckily... Oh, that's a good goal. They have extended their lead. And it's looking more likely, even though it's still early on in the second half here. It's looking likely that Newcastle United are going to advance to the next round. It's Isaac Hayden. No, that's 3-0. That's 3-0. And I just gave up there. Just being honest, I just gave up. 3-0 down. Because I can't cope defensively. That's one of my main weaknesses. And, well, it showed even on professional difficulty in the early stages of the season. I'm giving it away, and... Oh, I said, don't drop heads. That's exactly what I've done. And it's 4. I'm getting absolutely annihilated here. 4-0. And I mean, I probably deserve it. I've played absolutely awful, especially in the second half. And it turned. As a shot, and it's a save. And it's side netting, and it could easily be 6 or 7-0. I don't know how this is meant to be entertaining here, to be honest. I really do apologise for that. Traore, no, we can't even get the shot away there. Newcastle United are just solid defensively, and we're well and truly down and out there.
Got a big stand there. It's going to be empty next season because they just haven't got a clue. And they've lost us. We're not even singing for him anymore.
Got one way of thinking, and I don't think it's the bigger picture. Wherever he fetches off the bench, he's not going to change anything. I think he's that hard-hearted, well, not hard-hearted, bloody stubborn. He can hear what's going on, he can see what's going on, but he's saying, it's my way, I'm doing it.
That's not good enough. That's not a good enough performance. And we go into a game against Watford now. I mean, we left last episode on a good note because we had an excellent run of form at the end of last episode, and obviously we're third in the league, but I don't know how much longer we're going to stay there. We've got Watford now. This is a must-win game. And it doesn't matter what the difficulty is, we have to win. If we struggle in the next few games, I know I said at the start of this series that I'm not going to make any signings in the first season. I could be tempted. I could be tempted to make some signings in January if it gets to a point where it's unsustainable. And hopefully I'm not sacked by January. Hopefully I actually last at least a season. And I'm not like Stale Solbakken or Dean Saunders. Good. Jimenez. Shots on! Oh! Well, that was a chance and a half. And that's the closest we've come to the Watford goal 5 minutes before half-time. That's a good strike from Jimenez, and that needed dealing with from the former Albion keeper Ben Foster. Oh my god. Will Hughes thinking he's Ronaldo. Championship at best, mate. And that's half-time. It's 0-0. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that first half. I mean, world class. I'm surprised. I'm surprised myself. I've surprised myself that I'm not 3-0 down by now. It's incredible, I know. Hopefully more of the same in the second half, and hopefully we can carve open Watford. Yeah. Is that Deulofeu trying to bend it in? Deulofeu, you're not scoring today. Oh no! Come on, please! Oh, thank you, Patricio. Oh, I thought all my good work was going to waste. No, please, thank you. Oh, that's the second time now. I thought maybe it was all going to go up in smoke. Cut back. That's a good ball. Chance. No, it's saved. Oh, what a save. Oh, thank God Troy Deeney's going off. We made a good opportunity. Oh no! Oh, I do not believe it! Right at the end! Oh, for God's sake! I knew it! I absolutely knew it! It's Gerard Deulofeu! Oh, well, even if I hadn't said he wasn't going to score, he probably would have done it anyway. Oh, why didn't I just press A instantly? Oh, he's left me for dead. Why can't we just take our chances? I don't understand. I was improving a lot, but we can't even go on another attack because the ref is blown for full time, and any time goes so quickly in this game. But which is probably the worst episode yet. I really do apologise for this. Gerard Deulofeu. Oh, just go away. You're the worst footballer on earth. Oh, dear me. I apologise to the headphone users if that has just pierced your eardrums, but I'm in total shock. I thought we deserved a point. We absolutely deserved a point from that game, and I'm really disappointed. that I couldn't at least bring you 1 point in this episode, at least. We've got Besiktas next. I'm in absolute despair and absolute agony, so I think it's a bit... Although I want to bring you a third game, just to at least bring you something good in this episode, I don't think I mentally can at this point, because I'm in absolute despair and agony. So, I mean, I'll hopefully see you on Wednesday with a live version of the career mode. If you want to stick around for more videos, another one is coming tomorrow as part of the new schedule. I'll leave you to get on with the rest of your evening or day, or whenever you're watching this, as I just go on in agony and despair after Gerard Deulofeu has mugged me off. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Until then, goodbye guys!